Hello, guys. Welcome to day 208 of Read and Talk Challenge. And yeah, this is day 208, and we are going to continue reading the book Human Nature. Yesterday, we have read till page 226. So today, we are going to continue 227. I think I will try to finish the chapter 8, which is 30 page, but I don't know. Maybe I can do, maybe I can't, but I will try to at least read 20 page. Before that, let's put a poll. Day 208, read and talk. So we are 210 subscribers. Thank you everyone for supporting and showing love. Let's try to reach 250. Okay, that's it. So I'm gonna start reading right away, without any wasting time, because most of the people uh, like aren't awake at this time. So let's read. And if anyone wants to join, then they can join by taking a book and reading with me. At the end, we will talk about it and we will discuss about it. It has a very interesting topic. It says the law of self sabotage, or change your circumstances by changing your attitude. It is a very interesting topic. Hello, buddy, what you reading? Hello, bro. I am reading this book, The Human Law of Human Nature, by Robert Greene. So, if you want to join me, you can take a book and start reading with me. I'm good at that. You're good at what? At this topic, or I don't get it. So you said, oh, like changing your attitude, change your circumstances. You mean you're good at that? That's good. That's good. Still, sometimes we need other people's perspective. Oh, I still saw that. And in that case, you probably need to hear what I'm gonna say at the end of this reading. Like it might take 1 hour. Then at the end of 1 hour, I will like summarize it and explain it, like whatever I learned. And yeah, this is basically this stream is about, like reading at the end, explaining and sharing whatever I get from this to everyone who's watching. So anyone who's interested and want to follow, like follow along, so they can subscribe and like, yeah, the stream if you haven't. Are you Christian? No, I am Muslim. It says like each of us has a particular way of looking at the world, of interpreting events and actions of the people around us. And this is our attitude. And it determines much of what happens to us in our life. So, how we see people or how we see circumstances, it determines much of what will happen or what happens right now in our life. Like I get it a little bit, but explaining it is, I think, that's cool, man. I know Christians and Muslims disagree, but I love you and wish the best for you. Thank you so much, bro. Yeah, it is a common thing that they disagree in certain things, but if you want to look beyond that and look at the things that we agree, and for example, if you look at those, there is a very bad nature, like a human has a very bad nature that only sees the negative thing, mostly sees negative thing. For example, if you do a good thing for a person 100 times, they will forget it very easily. But if you do one bad things for him, for them, they will remember it for the rest of their life, like mostly, and they will bring it back to you. This is because, yeah, this is human nature. So if you look to the positive side and look at the things that all of us share as a human, as one species, then we think we can improve, and we can yeah, the whole situation will get a lot better if we just look at the things that we agree. Hello Lisa, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining and supporting. So yeah, this is what I believe. If we look at the things that we agree, then those tiny disagreements will fade in the background, and we can live a very wonderful life, and we can advance. One ops raises a million good jobs. I like and subscribe, and now I'm doing because I need to sleep, and no need to thank me for the support. Okay, bro. Good night. I think it is a night there, and also sweet dreams. Thank you so much. Okay, let's continue. So let me summarize the thing that I learned. It was very, very amazing, and attitude is everything. Another book, very famous book. I haven't read it. I haven't read that, but I have seen it in the shorts and reels about it. Like, it is a very famous book, and today chapter it talks about attitude. So attitude is everything. Like, it says, like, what we experience is mostly because of our own attitude. You know, for example, let me tell you one good example of it. So okay, let's say a city, for example, Paris. Like, people thinks what they know is facts, is reality, but actually it's an illusion. It's what you see the world in from your perspective, from your eyes, and it's not what it is. For example, let's say Paris, a city. One person likes it, the other person dislikes it. One person goes there and see everything very romantic, very wonderful, the weather, the people, everything's so wonderful. So he thinks or she thinks this is a wonderful city, this is the best city. Another person goes and he has bad experience. For example, he is afraid of making mistake, so he tends to not talk to people too much, and is afraid of talking and afraid of mistaking, and sometimes when he makes mistakes, he see the response of other, like, the people, and it makes him more depressed and more afraid of talking. So this will have the effect that he will see the city a very bad, in a very bad angle. People is bad, they are not friendly, the weather is so bad, the weather is gloomy, always cloudy and rainy. Nothing is so beautiful about the, like, Notre Dame Cathedral. It is just a piece of stone and something like that. So what happened in this two scenario, in this two person? It was the same city, but they had two different view or two different opinion about it, opposite opinion. Why? Because of their attitude. You might live in certain situation, in certain city, and there will be also your neighborhood, your friend, your family that is living in the same situation or the same country. But you are searching for a way to get out of that city. It is so boring, you don't like it, it is, everything is bad in here, so I want to get out of here. But your friend or your neighborhood thinks it is the greatest city for improvement. Why? It is because we see the world from our own lenses. Our characteristics determines so much of what happens in our life. If you see everything negative, you will see negative. If you see everything, like for example, you see happiness, you see positive, you will find positive and happiness everyone you look. It is like a magnet, not the opposite side. It is like you will find, or you will encounter the same, or let me tell you in another way. We have lenses, glasses, lenses. This wool has both negative and both positive. And even maybe one thing has positive and one negative. Like for some it's good, for some it's bad. For example, rainy weather, for some it is very good weather, for some it's bad weather. So we have all lenses, and in the world everything has bad and good. But what we experience and what we feel of our surrounding, of our life, is mostly based on what you are. You hear me? It is based off what you are, not of what it is. As our previous example, the city of Paris, the city was the same, but there was two persons with two different attitudes, two different, completely opposite lenses. They see, not see, but also experience two different sides of the city. I'm not just talking about the seeing or feeling, I'm about talking about experience as well. Like that person who complains about the city, that it is bad, it is boring, it is gloomy, it is all negative. It is because he is experiencing that. But we are not trying to understand the root cause of it. He is experiencing that bad side of the city because he is negative. He is searching for a negative, like not consciously but subconsciously. Everyone, you. Let me just put this microphone. I'm not so much. I don't know. I'm not so much at ease right now. Let's see if it's working. Okay, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4. If anyone is in the stream, can you tell me if you can hear me? 1 2 3 4. So I don't need to check it myself. 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4. So I don't need to check it myself. 1 2 3. Yeah, it's good. So what I was saying, it's not about the feeling, it's about the experience as well. If you have negative attitude, you will experience negative things. Like if some of your friends are complaining about his life, don't blame them that they are just whining and not experiencing really bad things in their life. No, they are experiencing bad things in their life. But the root of the problem is not the life itself, but it is him. What do we say? It is himself. Hi.
The root of the problem is himself. It is him or her, themselves. It is themselves. Yeah, for both of them. It is themselves. It was so eye-opening today is reading. I really, I knew a little bit of it, and I was but it was a very good, maybe reminding, and also from other like a different light, this topic that is very important in our life, and I'm really glad that I read that. Now I can see the world from another perspective. We can change once we learn. If you don't know what is your problem, how you can change it? How you can change if you don't know what is your problem? Tell me. Of course not, you can't. You're just like a blind person who is walking in the forest or in the desert or whatever, and hoping that you will find your way. No, of course not. You have to read, you have to learn, you have to study yourself to understand. So yeah, if your friend is complaining about his life, it's not he is weak, he's soft, he is spoiled and whining too much, he's weak. No, he is in fact experiencing that. But why he is experiencing that? It is because of themselves. It is because of himself. They see the world in a negative view, so negative things come to them. If you see things in the positive lenses, in the positive view, positive things comes to you. It's the rule of the world. It might be a little bit like what we say, not I don't know, I forgot the English word of it, but it seems I'm just saying, but not giving you a very vivid example of it. But if I give you a vivid example, let me tell you the history of that one city, same city, that two persons have completely different opinion of it. So one person has, for example, she is very open, she is not afraid of mistaking, she is laughing every day with everyone. So she goes to this city, Paris, and when he makes mistake of, for example, speaking French, she doesn't bother herself and just keep going and practicing herself. So his positive attitude or positive energy will goes beyond to other people, and other people also reflect the same energy. Like if you're laughing, the same other person will also laugh with you. If you are getting the positive vibe, positive energy, they will emit positive energy and positive vibe as well. So you, at the end, you say that they are very friendly people. I really like the French people. The view of the city was so beautiful. The architecture, the culture, everything. But another person, he is not, he is like, for example, afraid of making mistake. He is afraid of looking weak. He is afraid of looking like dumb. So when he goes there and try to, for example, practice his French, he makes mistakes. This is the natural process of learning a language. But because he is afraid of making mistakes, what he says now, oh, he gets nervous. His negative thoughts comes to him. His negative energy emits to other people. So other people aren't willing or very positive with him as well. Not positive. Sorry, aren't very positive with him or energetic with him. Why? He's not that kind of person to waste our energy. So, and some people doesn't have enough energy and they will just laugh at them or and make fun of them of their mistakes, or they will be rude toward them, especially French. They are very direct. So at the end of the day, at the end of the trip, he has the opinion of that French people are so rude, they are so impolite, they are so unfriendly, unsociable, and yeah, the city, this negative response or experience of people will have negative view of the city as well. Like you subconsciously think, oh, what a ugly place, because now you have a negative thoughts about the people of there. So now you see even the environment, the architecture ugly or negative, and it goes beyond the even language or maybe the city overall. So then this is your thoughts, but like we did not exclude the bad experience that he had. For example, when he comes to his home country and tells his history to about to his friends and complains and say, oh, it was a very bad city, you should never go, this is a waste of time, waste of money and all of that, they are not wrong in their own world, in their own point of view, because they have in fact experienced those very unfortunate situations. And the other, like the girl who comes back to his home, her home country, and praise the city, that it was so beautiful, the people were friendly, the culture was so beautiful. She is not wrong. She is narrating her exact experience. The same city, two different experiences, but those experience comes from the person itself, because the city doesn't change. The city is the same city. The person is different. Their view of their attitude is different. So that person with negative attitude only, what do we say, grasp or only absorbs negative experiences or feelings, and that girl with the positive attitude, he only sees and experiences the positive thing. She also experienced negative things as well, but she just forget about it, because her mindset is different. Sorry for making mistake between his and her, because we don't have any distinction in pronoun, like in our own language. So that's why I'm making this mistake for so long. Yeah, so she is experiencing a negative thing as well, but she just forgets about it. And because the positive thing is so much that she only remember those positive things. So yeah, overall, your attitude is determining what you will experience. Change your attitude, you will change your life. This is the lesson of today's reading. I hope that you have learned something. And yeah, it was very interesting. I really enjoyed this topic. Anyone who is joining new, this is what I am doing. Basically reading one book, then explaining the concepts or the knowledge that I learned that day or that in that stream, and sharing it with anyone who is watching. Even if no one is watching, I will talk with myself because it will solidify my knowledge of that topic and of that book. So yeah, this is basically what I am doing. And if you want to see more of me, then you can like and subscribe to the channel, because we haven't reached, like we are 100 210 subscribers. So if I can reach more subscribers, then this stream will go to more people, and maybe there will be more people that they are missing, but once they see it, they will they will follow and they will join. I didn't sleep. I couldn't sleep tonight as very much. One thing I should tell you is that some of you, yeah, there is no one watching the stream, but some of you might have this criticism, this question maybe, that why he is streaming one day in the morning, one day in the evening. It's not consistent. What are you doing? Why you're doing like this? The reason is that this I do it always. This morning stream, but it's very tiring. Like the fan, when the electricity is gone, the fan is turned off, and yeah, our body is full of sweat, like you say. we are showering in our sweat. So I wake up and I couldn't sleep because the temperature was so high, and I walked for half an hour till the electricity came, and after that I couldn't go back to sleep. So I stayed awake. It was morning already, and now I'm doing my stream. I was intending to do long, but unfortunately it is a book that needs to have a full, like your mind should be full, how you can say, your mind should not be tired and should grasp all the things that it is saying in here. And for that I need to sleep, then I can do that. Now I am at the page 244. We have come long. Let me, oops, 650 page, 250 page. How many pages remain? 350, 450, 500, 400 pages remains. I am excited. I learned a lot of things in this 250 page, and what will be the rest 400, I don't know, but I am excited about it. So yeah, this is it for today's stream. Thank you so much guys for watching and supporting. I really appreciate every one of you, and I hope that I can see you in tomorrow's stream. Till then, take care, have a great day, and read.